need to be able to support yourself financially so that you're not exploited. When it comes to being abused, when it comes to being abused financially, spiritually, physically, sexually, emotionally, any type of abuse, like with my ex, he abused me financially. I gave him things, I bought him things, it was never enough for him, and he had a lot more money than I did. Plus, he lived with his parents, and I supported myself. I owned my own home, okay? So, and I paid all my bills. So, financially, sexually, he raped me, he beat me, and verbally, mentally, he was telling me, you're fat, ugly, you're stupid, you'll never go anywhere in life, and nobody will ever love you. And so I'm getting over here to show you a picture. I shouldn't get off camera like that, but, where am I? That's me. See, I'm a survivor of sexual abuse with my dad and with him. But what I am saying is that you need to find better people to hang around. Sometimes it's better, actually, it's always better to be alone than to be with people that don't appreciate you. Period. If people don't see the great person that you are, you need to leave, man. Because they don't have to be harming you to be doing you wrong. They don't have to be putting you down. They don't have to be calling you names. They don't have to hit you or rape you or molest you. All they got to do is just not really allow you to be yourself, judge you, or laugh at your dreams, whatever. Not support your free YouTube channel, right? I mean, being a content creator, a lot of people don't realize how hard it is. And then add to that you're not making any money. And now the situation where I'm at right now, it's not easy, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm down. You know what I mean? I'm a down, boop, boop. Like Ja Rule said, I can't say those words. I'm trying to be good, But it's a hard life. So I was like, I'm going to take a demotion. And when I first came to LA, I slept outside. I actually, I keep graduating because first I was living in, because I'm going to be self-sufficient. That's why. I was willing to sleep on the concrete in Skid Row because I want to be in LA and I wanted to work this out. And I mean, now I wouldn't have been here 5 years and still like living in an RV. I'd be in Santa Monica right now in a nice apartment with air conditioning and it's 71 degrees, bro. But I'm in here doing this because I feel like an obligation. I need to do this, man. I can't put this off any longer. So, but anyway, I don't have any regrets either. Okay. But the point is I want to be self-sufficient because I'm here to show you that you can do it. Okay. And I'm proud of myself. And the reason you are the reason why I do everything that I do. I don't know how I can't make you believe that or feel that. I used to be you. And I'm not that far ahead of you. And you're a genius. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're talented. You're fabulous. And with all your intelligence and all your resources and everything that you have inside of you and the money and the job and the home and all the things that you have right now that you have advantages that I don't have, you could easily surpass me. Easily and quickly. Boom. You could be far above me. Okay? So, but I'm here to tell you, I'm here to serve you. Okay? Because I know exactly what it's like to be suffering right now. Physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually abused, emotionally abused. I've been through hell. My dad raped me. My ex's birthday today. I want to celebrate today. So you know what I did? Yesterday, I bought myself a Bible. Now, I have not, and this is, maybe I should, I'm not embarrassed to say this, but I don't think, I can't recall ever buying a Bible since I was in Bible college. And that was in Pennsylvania. And I graduated in 2012, I think. I don't know why I want to say, no, 2014. Either way, I graduated. My life has been such craziness these past 7 years. But anyway, I bought myself a Bible. And I'm excited because it's purple. It's a little, I got like one more thing to carry. Another book, another notebook, or whatever. I got my laptop. I'm always carrying stuff. But I want to celebrate and buy myself a Bible because I need to get right with God. Not that I'm a bad person or I'm doing these crazy sins or anything, but I need to get as good with God as I can, because I want to be a good example and be the best role model that I can for you, because you can only give what you've got, you know. So if I don't have peace in my heart, I can't give it to you, right? If I don't have forgiveness, I can't tell you to forgive others, right? And so if you don't forgive others, and guess what? You won't be forgiven. You know, you won't be forgiven by God, and other people won't forgive you, because you get what you give, okay? So, yeah, that's the one thought. The one thought that I really want to communicate is that I want to eliminate the need for charity by teaching you self-sufficiency by doing it myself. That's what I want you to know. I want you to know that you're worth it. I am willing to die to show you, and I'm not going to die, just so you know. I'm going to live for a long time. But I'm saying, if it comes down to it, I'm not going to be nailed on the cross, I'm pretty sure, because that was Jesus did that. But whatever it takes to get the message through, I'm God's. I belong to God. Okay? And whatever it takes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so obviously, you know that since I said I belong to God, I'm not going to prostitute myself, right? I'm not going to have sex. I've been waiting 13 years. I'm not going to smoke cigarettes. I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm not going to use illegal drugs. I'm not going to take the COVID shot. I'm not going to take medicine for depression or whatever. I did all that, right? So, but I lay it all on the line till the day I die, like Toby Mac. But that's the point. I just wanted to say that. I just want to let you know, this is a long live stream. I hope you can follow what I'm saying here. I haven't slept in a couple days. Like, I've been trying. It's just because of the weather been so weird. I think that's why my hormones are all weird. And I haven't been able to sleep well. But tonight I'm going to sleep good. And, man, when a person is able to support themselves financially, it's pretty unlikely. For me, never again. Never. I will never have a job, and I will never allow a man, so-called friend, anybody, nobody is going to abuse me, and nobody is going to waste my time, because it's not my time, it's his time, it's God's time. God gives me a certain amount of time during the day, and my time is dedicated to creating content like this, and creating communities worldwide to show you that you're worth it and you can do anything you want to do. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, but just because I can do all things, does it mean that I should? Right? I mean, I could eat I don't know. I could eat like a whole gluten-free pizza, right? But does it mean I should? You know? Anyway, when a person is able to support themselves financially, they are less likely to subject themselves to abuse or exploitation. So I don't want you to be abused. I don't want you to be exploited. I don't want you to have to worry about money, because it's a big thing. I don't want you to spend your whole life serving money, because money should be serving you. Money is a servant. Money is my servant, and I am the master. Okay? And the more money I have, the more people I can help. So I have a ministry in Africa, over in Kenya. I speak a little bit of Swahili. Nakupenda sana dada. Nakupenda sana, okay? I'm sorry, nakupenda sana dada. But there's so many things I want to do. I'm not going to go into that. Free restaurant in every state in the United States, worldwide, giving free, healthy, delicious food. Some will be vegan. I'm not going to have a lot of meat. I'm not into meat. It's not good for you. We're going to have salmon for sure. For sure, bro. It's going to be delicious. We're going to employ people that are, you know, ex-addicts like myself, socially underdeveloped people with disabilities, people that have a hard time reading, and things like that, because it's all about creating community. We're going to give these people jobs and pay them obscene amounts of money to take care of you, because we're going to train them. And what I really want is disciples, right? I want not disciples of me, disciples of Christ. Because when you have money and you pay people and you appreciate them, that shows them Jesus. Okay, Pastor Adrian Rogers said it's called sending it on ahead. No, you can't take money to heaven, but you might be able to take some people to heaven by giving them a lot of money. Okay, what I mean is you take care of some people financially, you help them, you help their families, you teach them, you love them, you work with them, and you train them, and then they go off and they start their own ministries and their own businesses, and they're like, wow, hey, Liberty, can you tell me about this Jesus guy? You know what I mean? So I want everybody to know Jesus. I want everybody to know that you're worth it. You can do anything you want to do. Okay? You're worth it. And that's it. When a person, I'm just going to end right there. When a person is able to support themselves financially, they're less likely, and this is a statistic, they are statistically less likely to subject themselves to abuse or exploitation. So I don't want that to happen to you. So I want to eliminate the need for charity by teaching you self-sufficiency and by doing it myself. And that's how I'll teach you.